Good morning, it's Mike from Schripps again. Today we're going to discuss about our loaf breads, the different types, the different sizes, and the different cuts. Here on this side, you have a sandwich type. The sandwich type has a beautiful round top, like you would get at Wonder Bread. We also make a Pullman size shape, which is more of a square shape. So that it's more of a square. As we move down to here, we make many different varieties of Boules. This is a pumpernickel I have in my hand, and we have a semolina here, and we have an Irish soda bread one. Moving down this side, we have our freeforms. Just by the name itself, it's made and it's stretched and it's freeform. I have a few other varieties I can show you that. And on the end, we have a couple specialty bread. We have our challah bread, a ceremonial challah bread that's braided, very delicious. And then the chocolate babka. And if you look at that chocolate babka, the swirl, you get chocolate with every single bite. It's fantastic. Now, let's move down to the other side, and I'll go through a couple different things about slicing. We have a couple ways you get bread sliced. Here's a loaf that is unsliced. So anybody can order the Pullman, which is the square, the sandwich, or the freeform, or the Boules, unsliced in any variety. From there, we have our regular slice. Our regular slice is a ½ inch, and you can see that right through there. And you get everything cut that way too. So that's a ½ inch regular slice. Moving on from there, we'll show you the difference. This is what our 7-grain bread is, and this is a doyen slice. As you can tell, it's a little bit thicker than the regular slice. Here's the same bread. One is the regular slice that I'm pointing to now, and this is the doyen slice. So you can see the difference. And just to premiere it, this is our 7-grain sandwich, and you can tell there's grain throughout it. It's one of the best around, if not the best. I have white sandwich here. Another one we have that's very popular is what people call Texas toast, but this is our brioche. This is our brioche sandwich cut 1 inch thick, and that's what people think about Texas toast. This brioche is made with eggs, butter, and milk. There's no preservatives in it. There's no coloring in it. Great for Texas toast and great for any sandwich you want. Moving forward, we do have our whole wheat. We do have rye, and we do have a cinnamon raisin, which is fantastic too. We have cinnamon and raisins throughout the whole thing. Moving to the Boules, you can get a Boule in over any variety you want. This is Irish soda bread. This is the ciabatta with a nice little rosemary herbs inside it, a semolina, and a pumpernickel. We do make little soup bowls, millennium soup bowls that you can cut off the top and put soup into there. So the Boules, a lot of them are used for display and or fancy type of crudité, which is they cut off the top and they carve it out and they put dips inside it. Moving forward on the slicing, we touched base on this last time. This is our pumpernickel, and this was sliced canopy style. Canopy means it's cut horizontally. So you get the whole thing. It's made for tea sandwiches. And notice on this pumpernickel, and I'll show you there, you can see the grains inside it. It's not just a plain bread that has just a caramel coloring onto it. And with that also, you could get any type of loaf cut that way. Here's a rye that's cut canopy style. Okay, moving right here to the Boules, to the freeforms. This is a stone-baked sour batard, unsliced. We have a very famous sourdough, and this is your doyen slice. And again, I think I explained, we have our mother here, we have our vada mother here to my right, that we make our sourdough in. Very, very good. One thing that's super about our marble, now remind you, all these varieties here, all these flavors, you can have them in Pullman, which is the square, sandwich, which is the round top, free form like this, or in Boules. Now, our marble is fantastic because it's marbled by hand. This is not made by a machine, so you'll never get the same thing. And this one here, as you can tell, it's a little thicker. This is a doyen slice. Okay, our pumpernickel is the same way. And I have our light rye. Light rye is a very nice bread also. It's made with a little bit of caraway seeds in it. Very nice and soft inside with a nice crust. Also here, going to the specialty breads. This is what we have, a walnut cranberry. We do make a walnut raisin. We have all different varieties, and you can see the cranberries all throughout. You don't get skimped on that. And this is a sandwich style, which is the round top, not the square. Now remember, you can get this in any size you want, or any shape you want. Pullman, sandwich, freeform, bowl, whatever you like. Moving to our specialty breads, this is our challah bread, braided beautifully. Everything here on this table is kosher, and It is very delicious. Love to have French toast on this bread, especially when it's a day old. That's what my mother used to teach me. And then as we went forward, you saw the chocolate babka, and that is fantastic too. Everything on these tables, like I said, are kosher, and they're ready to go. Any questions, feel free to get in touch with us at Schripps.com and at the sales team or anybody else at the Schripps family. Have a nice day.